This video might be a little, you know, it might be a lot for some people, but I'm gonna show y'all everything that came out of my vagina. So please, disclaimer. Only thing y'all ain't gonna see is the vagina, but that's it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So disclaimer, my nails are horrible. Like, I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I'm back with another video. Okay, yeah, okay, like I've been recording but I haven't been posting. Disclaimer, my hair is horrible. It's another little ponytail. It's given though, it's given, you know what I'm saying? Today's video is going to be about a detox called Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls by Goddess Detox. So I'm making this video just going in, you feel me? Like, I didn't watch anybody else's videos about the detox. I literally didn't watch anything. On her website she has a video of herself doing it, so that was enough for me. I didn't really do YouTube tutorials about it. Like, you know how you're like confused about something and you go to YouTube and you want to watch a video? I didn't do that, so I don't know about anybody else's experiences and how it was with them. But for me, honey, what's okay, I'm gonna give y'all the details. I even wrote down some stuff. Okay, it's not a lot, but I did write down some stuff so because I didn't want to miss anything. I did have a lot of people on my social media on Instagram. They was like trying to find out, like wanted me to update them on how the pearls went and everything like that. And by the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's gonna be in the description box down below. Now let's get into the tea. So I started the detox on January 3rd. That was a Friday. I'm gonna actually show you guys what it looks like. So it comes in this package here and it says holistic herbal vaginal clean self-love inspired womb care for every woman. So I'm not really a spiritual person. I'm not really into it like that. So a lot of people get this because they want to spiritually cleanse themselves. A lot of women do it because they feel like they want to cleanse a man from their vagina. Sometimes they feel bad energy from another man. My cleanse, I did the cleanse because I was on Depo for about 2 years maybe. I've been off of Depo for almost a year now, and ever since I've been off of Depo, I have never received my period again. Like, literally, it was like one time where I was just spotting and that was it, and I didn't see my period ever again since then. And that was like, oh my goodness, I can't even remember the date. It's been so long. It's been months. Probably, it's literally been almost a year. Probably been 9 months now, maybe 10. Believe it or not, I miss my period. Okay, I miss it. People probably like, wow, you miss your period? But I'm only 22 years old and I want to have kids in the future. I don't know if this is going to affect me having kids in the future, but I need my period so I can be like, oh my god, I miss my period. Am I pregnant? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be like, I don't got my periods, I don't know if I can get pregnant. Like, I'm 22, I want my period, I want to have babies. So anyway, that's the reason why I did a detox. I didn't want to cleanse anybody from my vagina. I didn't want to spiritually cleanse myself. I wanted to simply clear some toxins from my vagina. There's a lot of different detoxes, but this detox is the one that I read up on and I liked it. So only because it spoke about getting my period back. So that's that. Detox is supposed to be from 6 to 8 days. Right now, since I started on Friday, last Friday, today's Saturday, so it's been about 6 days. It's been 6 days, so I should be done purging. I think I'm done. Maybe we're gonna get there. Okay, purging. I had to Google it because I didn't know what the hell that meant. I'm gonna tell y'all so y'all don't be as confused as I was. Okay, purging is, it's just toxins. It's toxins. It's discharge. It's whatever is cleansing and coming out of your vagina. Whatever it is, it's purging. Okay, if you're not used to it coming out after the pearl, like, it's purging. Fun fact about me, I've never used a tampon a day in my life. I've never physically stuck anything inside of my vagina unless it was a, you know what I'm saying. But so this was kind of new to me. I never physically used these a day in my life. So it comes with 2 pearls. One pearl you leave it for 24 hours and the other one you leave it for 48 hours. But this, I think the first time I didn't insert it far enough. My nails were super long, so like I really couldn't like pop it in how I wanted it to, because it's like you gotta push this part in. but my nail was so long that I couldn't find it, and it was just too much going on. So I think the first time I didn't put it up far enough, but the second time I did. I know I did that time. Okay, the pearl does come with like a string. So it's a ball, the pearl with a string. And how you put it in, you'll take this, you'll put the ball. I forgot how to do this shit. How the fuck do you do this shit? Oh no. So it's a little it's a little thing at the bottom. It's like something that you pull out. I'm going to use it again, so I don't want to take it out and put my germs on it. But it's a little thing that you pull out, you put the pearl in, and then you pop it back in there, and it'll come to the top here, but you won't push it all the way in until it's inside of your vagina. Pretty much. I'm gonna tell y'all my experience. I mean, I started the pearl on January 3rd. I left that in for 24 hours, and after 24 hours I took it out, and while I had it in, at first I didn't really feel it. I didn't feel it. Like, it was just, I knew it was there, but I didn't feel it. I didn't really know it was there because I wasn't paying it no mind. I forgot, you know what I'm saying? After 24 hours I took it out, and they did say sometimes the second pearl won't go in because sometimes your vagina clenches, like gets super tight, and you won't have any lubricant. You won't have any lubricant. When I say these pearls dried my vagina out, it was so uncomfortable. I'm like, what is going on? Why am I so dry right now? Ew, like it was so uncomfortable. But yeah, so after 24 hours I put the second pearl in, and I was supposed to leave that in for 48 hours, but I didn't. I want to tell you guys why. So I took it out, I think at least maybe 28-30 hours later, maybe 30 something hours later, only because I didn't want to leave it in for 48 hours because I was so uncomfortable, and I swore I wasn't doing it right. The thing I felt was discomfort because of the dryness, and after the 36 hours I was so uncomfortable with it in because I actually knew it was in the second time. I felt the pearl this time. I'm like, this feels so uncomfortable. This has to get out of my vagina now. I took the pearls out of baby sis because baby sis was screaming, let me go, period. So I took it out. So this is where the tea happens. So that was on Sunday when I took it out. I took the pearl out. I was supposed to leave it for 48 hours. I left it in for like 30 something hours, and then that was it. I was relieved. I took it out. I felt so good. And then the next day I was at work. Okay, I was at work, and I swear to you guys, like, I went to the bathroom and it was a little stench, like a little stench. I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, what's going on? So I went to wipe, and the video I'm about to show was day 1 of my purging process. I went to the bathroom at work. I wiped myself, and lo and behold, the video. Okay guys, so this might be a little TMI, but this is after I went to the bathroom, wiped my vagina as usual, and whatever this is what is coming out of my vagina. So as you guys can see, it was like a clunk of, I don't know what it was. Obviously it was whatever releasing from my vagina. Don't know. That was like, oh wow, okay, cool, like it worked, cool. So one reason why I did do the detox that I didn't say in the beginning is because I did have a yeast infection. I had bacterial vaginosis, and I'm so sensitive. Like, I'm sensitive. Baby sis is sensitive, okay? She's sensitive down there. My skin is sensitive. My body is sensitive. Like, everything on me is so sensitive that some things I can't even do or put on my body. Like, y'all see this necklace? This necklace is fake as fuck. But I be getting like little teeny bumps right here, but I refuse to take it off because it's like so cute. Like, who the fuck about to pay hella money for a necklace that I can get off Amazon? Okay, so the necklace you see right here is cheap as fuck, but and I be feeling it. Like, I be itching right here sometimes. It's not there now, but I be getting little itchy bumps in my ears. I can't wear fake jewelry. I just can't do it. And my body, my vagina, I need to use certain soaps, and I ran out of the soap I was supposed to use, so you know what I'm saying, I've been using the soap. I got a yeast infection, bacterial vaginosis. That was another reason why I did the detox. But let me tell you guys something. I went to the doctor. The doctor prescribed me medication for the yeast, whatever, the bacterial vaginosis, and I was stuck between, should I do the pearls first or should I take the pills first? So what I did was, because I knew, because in the pamphlet from Goddess Detox, they said that sometimes the yeast can come out of your vagina from the pearls because it's detoxing itself. So I'm like, why won't I just do the pearls first and then take the pills? And that's exactly what I did. So my experience probably was different from other people's, probably because of what I was going through in the midst of it before, you know what I'm saying? So that's a disclaimer. I had yeast infection and bacterial vaginal cysts at the same time, so nobody can get confused about what did she say, bacterial vaginal cysts and yeast. I had both of them at the same time, okay? I don't know what the fuck. But I went to the doctor. They prescribed me that. Boom, 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 right? So I did the pearls, and when I sat on day 2 of purging, and day 2 was Tuesday. Monday, I purged a little bit. I wasn't itchy. I wasn't nothing. Day motherfucking 2. Day 2, y'all. Day 2. When I say day 2 was the worst day of my life, it wasn't like the worst day of my life, but it was the worst part of the process. Like, oh my gosh. So I was at work and I smelled like an aquarium. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Listen, I smelled horrible. I smelled so bad. I'm like, is that me? Like, I sit down at work all day, but I do have to get up to get paperwork and stuff like that. But when I was sitting down, I would smell it, but my legs were closed, and I would get up and walk. I'm like, yo, that's me. I'm like, I smell like an aquarium. Like, I literally smelled horrible, you guys. Like, I was so embarrassed. I'm like, do they smell me? Like, and then I know some women can't help the fact that they smell like this on a daily basis. They can, but I don't know if they can or not. But I just never understood how people can walk around smelling a certain kind of way and not realize it. Because when I started smelling like that, I'm like, oh my god. So I was so sad. I wanted to go home early from work and everything. Like, at work, I went to the bathroom to see if it was really me. I'm like, is this me? Like, what the fuck is going on? I went to the bathroom. Before I went to the bathroom, I peed or whatever. And before I wiped myself, I took my phone, and because in the pamphlet that they gave us, it says before you have sex or before anything, just take a mirror or whatever and look down there and make sure that it's clear of everything. Cool. But I knew I wasn't clear of everything. I just wanted to see what it would look like. So I took my phone, I recorded, I put it on record, and I stuck it like right between my legs, and I pulled it back up, pressed play. What? When I say, it's hard to explain. It's like it was a lot of white. It's so hard to explain, you guys. It was white, a little bit of clunky, but it was white and clunky, but not a lot of clunky. You can see a little bit of clunks in it, but like, I'm like, what the fuck? So I would wipe, and then it would be like a little bit of the purging stuff on the tissue. And I ain't gonna lie, I smelled the tissue a little bit. I smelled the tissue, you know what I'm saying? I was like, woo, okay, cool. That hope it's over tomorrow, because I can't keep going. I smelled so bad, y'all. I smelled so bad. So after that, I went home from work. I went home, and I couldn't take it, y'all. As soon as I went in the house, I did a quick little wash up. I washed up between my legs. I'm like, what is going on? What is this smell? So I washed up between my legs, and when I say it was itching so bad, like it's I had the rag down there, and I'm like, oh my god, it itches so fucking bad. And I know I had a yeast infection before, and yeast itches like shit, okay? Yeast itch so bad, you guys. When I was done, I saw the rag, I saw the soap, and when I looked, it was a big clunk, a big ass clunk. I don't know what it was. But on the outside of it, it was dry. I was playing with it a little bit. Like, I was playing with it. I'm like, what is this? Like, I started to open it, and when I said stench hit me, I'm like, oh, baby sis. I'm like, baby sis. Oh, no, baby girl. So I put it on the counter or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm going to record this shit, because motherfuckers going to see that. Period, okay? So it was a big clump. And the video I'm about to show y'all, disclaimer again, is probably worse than the first one I showed y'all, so prepare yourself. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments saying, oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, prepare yourself and go. Hey guys, so this is day 2 of my purging process, and this was on my rag. I just literally got finished washing myself up, and as I looked down at my rag, this was on it. And when I say this thing is solid, but like it's so hard to explain, you can see as I'm moving it, it's like a squishy, but it's solid at the same time. This is literally disgusting. Like it's disgusting. Like look at that compared to the size of my palm. Just look at that. What? Yep. So I still don't know what the fuck that was, but I don't know how, like, how did it clunk up and I didn't feel it? But after that day, after Tuesday, I ain't gonna say purging stopped, but, and one thing, I did start taking my bacterial vaginosis pills that Monday. So Tuesday was the day that I got the clunk. I ain't gonna say that was a part of it, but I mean, I was taking antibiotics and shit. So that probably was on top of the toxins releasing and then the pearl release and everything. So the clunks and I don't know, you guys. I don't know. All I know is the smell was horrid. It was so bad. I smelled like an aquarium. I smelled horrible. And I'm embarrassed even saying it. Like, what is inside of our vaginas that we don't know about? But after I did the purge, I did my research, and a lot of people say don't do it because a lot of people say we don't need to cleanse our vagina because it cleanses itself. Whatever, cool, I guess. But I don't think I left anything out. But if you're going to get the detox, get it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to cleanse a nigga, cleanse a nigga. If you want to cleanse some dick, cleanse some dick. If you want to cleanse your uterus in general, just cleanse your uterus, whatever. But I think this concludes the video. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. I'm gonna put it on the screen, or I'm gonna put it in the description box. It's gonna be on both or maybe in the other. 9 times out of 10 it might just be in my description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you fuck with me. Turn my post notifications on. I mean, why would you want to miss out on this beauty? You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to miss out on this beauty? Period. But yeah, I love you guys again. Don't forget that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.